Where am I? And how did I get here? I remember pain and something so frustrating that I wanted to cry. Hopelessness. I was not in control. A desire to destroy, yet unable to do so. Ah, that's right. Now I remember. I remember. I remember everything. Those humans truly are something else. They've killed my original self. And now just look at me. Thanks to them, I'm more free than ever before. I suppose I should get to work then. I'd hate to disappoint them. I need to live up to their expectations as best I can. After all, the fact they turned me into this means I've been given permission to do whatever I want. Right? Why, hello, Seal. I'm glad to see you're doing well. All the other creatures I've fought are just so soft and squishy. I was starting to get bored.
Arkwind, have you abandoned all attempts at controlling yourself?
I'm loving your faint sense of control. You try so hard to act the part of an executioner, despite the fact that you look about ready to wet yourself. That determined attitude of yours, I love it so much I can't help but laugh from joy. You're like an expensive toy just begging to be broken. Let's play a game. I promise to be nice and rough.
Do not refer to me as your toy. I don't find it amusing in the slightest. The thought of playing with you is enough to make me sick. But if you insist, I don't know what has happened to you, but I shall destroy you in the name of the Father above. Fight me, Arceuid.
Oh, how disappointing. What are you doing here, Roa? I was expecting Shiki. He's the one who's supposed to be trying to kill me. I've been waiting for this moment, looking forward to it even. He was supposed to be my reward for crushing all those weaklings. I demand a swap. A do-over! Just get out of here! I don't want to see that gloomy face of yours! Leave now, or I'm going to show you what it's like to beg for the sweet release of death!
I'm the one who's disappointed. With a little more influence over your world, my position would have increased dramatically. It's inevitable. This body will be mine. Surely you have realized the more you behave like a selfish child, as you have been, the more Shiki Tono will suffer. It appears you've become too human. To think that the perfect moon princess has fallen so far as to become a lowly beast herself. You haven't simply gone berserk. You've truly lost yourself. Though, I suppose I don't have much room to judge. These flesh bodies are such troublesome things. It's too easy for their true characters to bleed through.
I see. Yes. Now that I think about it, it is painfully obvious. You say my actions have caused Shiki to suffer? In that case, he was more than atoned for the sin of killing me. Still, just because the perpetrator has served his sentence does not mean the victim has been satisfied. I'll still make him experience just what I am forced to endure. He will know this constant boiling urge to drink blood. But first, I must remove those who would stand in my way. Very well, Roa. I will just have to make the best out of this situation. You will make a fine appetizer before the main course. Don't worry. I'll be sure to mind my table manners. Oh, is it over already? I was just beginning to enjoy myself. I guess I shouldn't be too disappointed, though. I've racked up quite the body count. All that's left is for you to wake up, Shiki. Hurry up and open your eyes so I can teach you true despair. Slowly, gently, like plucking grapes off a vine, one by one.
I feel like someone has been whispering terrifying threats in my ear. Whoa! What's going on? How did I get whipped here? I'm not a fan of heights. I think I'm gonna be sick.
After all I went through, all the trouble to recover your body from Roa, that's the first thing you say? Oh, how infuriating. I don't think you understand the position you're in. Perhaps I should squeeze the life out of you right now.
Hey! Quit swinging me around, idiot! I'm gonna fall! I'll say it again, and as many times as it takes. Aren't you embarrassed at all about being giant? Snapping and going on a rampage like that? It's disgraceful!
And why should I feel embarrassed? Why should the words of someone clinging onto a person's thumb for dear life affect me in any way whatsoever?
Sure it hasn't affected you? I'd say you regained at least some of your senses. You just called yourself a person.
That's it. I'm killing you now. I was going to make you suffer for everything you've done, but I've changed my mind. Since you seem to want it so badly, I'll end it all now, and you only have yourself to blame. Feel the fiery despair of hell as I crush you along with this entire town.
Yeah! Are you saying this was all my fault?
And that's the dream I had. Isn't that fascinating, Shiki?
Well, which part exactly?
What do you mean? You didn't like the part where I beat up Seal? Or the combo I pulled off against Roa? I guess that part was a bit dark.
Bit? It was like watching a horror movie. And those expressions you were making, they were terrifying. Couldn't you come up with something more cute? Why'd you have such a terrible dream anyway?
For a true ancestor, I have dreams quite often. I've had all sorts of dreams since as long as I can remember. I guess I was bound to have one like this eventually. Although, knowing how much is a dream and how much is reality, it's hard to tell when you're inside the dream. It may still be too early to relax. Wouldn't you agree, my lovely vampire killer? Although, knowing how much is a dream and how much is reality, it's hard to tell when you're inside the dream. Unfortunately, Shiki's not naked and hanging on my wall like he should be. How sad. I love him.
I feel like someone has been whispering death threats. Shit. I feel like someone has been whispering terrifying threats into my ear. Whoa! Oh, shit. No. I feel like someone has been whispering terrifying death threats into my ear. Whoa! No, oh my god.
I don't know what has happened to you, but I shall destroy.
Feel the fiery despair of hell as I crush you along with this entire town. Shiki, I will rip your eyeballs from their sockets, shove them down your throat, and watch as I tear out your intestines one by one. Fuck. Intestines aren't one by one, they're more like spaghetti. So, Shiki, I will slurp. That doesn't sound any better, does it? Well, just you wait, Shiki! I've got plenty more things in store. Fuck, I can't do this. Yeah, fuck. Just, can I get a swap? A do-over?
I don't know. I just fucking gleeked all over my phone.
I feel like someone has been whispering death threats into my ear. No, not death. I know people would want that, but that's not the point.
Fight me, Arceuid! Ooh, that was too loud.
This body will be mine. Fucking clicks. I can't do it. I can't deal with this shit no more, bro. I'm about to punch my mic. It appears you've become too. Fuck. My arm on the damn drawer in here.
Sure it hasn't affected you? I'd say if you gained at least... No.
It's inevitable. It's about drive. It's about power. I'm sorry. I've been hearing that shit on TikTok all day.
We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. Like in some more in my veins, my culture.
Oh no.
You're like an expensive toy just begging to be broken. Let's play a game. I promise to be nice and rough. You're like the movie Toy Story. Oh, Seal, you give me a Buzz and a Woody. Oh, that was bad, wasn't it? Well, I'm not sorry.
You haven't simply gone berserk. You've truly. I had the line, and I lost it. Shit.
How did I get way up here? I'm not a fan of heights. Oh my god, I can't do this. How do I just try to be sick while trying to scream? It's actually kind of a headache. You know what? Being sick is actually making sense now. Oh, harder, mommy. Hey! Quit swinging me around, idiot! I'm gonna fall! Gonna. This is Japan, not New York. Act! Aren't you embarrassed at all about being giant? Don't you know what freaks are into that? You're such a kinky bitch, Arkwind!
So you've made it to the end of the video. You impress me to no end. That tenacity. It makes me want to chase you down to the ends of the earth! to be able to make you mine. Won't you indulge me once more by liking and subscribing? Won't you?
Last arc finish.